Beautiful beings. Bienvenido. I'm trying to figure this out. This is a little bit of an info tutorial, but also a try it out first. Okay. That seems pretty great. I can also kind of perk up a little bit, but kind of just thinking of that. My chair is little. So thanks anyone who checks this out. Okay, so this is about Kwanzaa Live, the informational for Kwanzaa Live, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to tell you about the events. Oh, pushing all these buttons. Don't do that. I was trying to figure that out. It was like, do you want to chat or not chat? But I'm not that great at figuring it out. Chat or no chat, I'm not that great at figuring it out. Okay, but I am great at writing things down and finding them again. Okay, so I won't talk about too many things, just the outline of the events so that you can come prepared if you choose to. So we're going to do 3 events and 3 different circadian cycles principles of Kwanzaa. So the first one will be on December 26th, which is a Tuesday. Umoja is the principle, which means unity in Kiswahili. We're going to be doing crafts, reading a story, and building an altar. So I'll read you the 7 spools of thread, a Kwanzaa story from my Ghanaian ancestry. And then we'll go through these crafts that take 5 or 10 minutes, and then we can also play a game, if that's exciting for you. I guess if like people are actually attending live, we can play a game. Otherwise, you can just check back at this later, but maybe a game that people can play whenever. I might still do the game, just like play by myself, see how long it takes me to win. Okay. On this glorious day, some of the crafts that we're going to make a mat. So you'll need some, if you want to do it paper, you can also paint and sculpt and do whatever you like to do. But if you're doing paper, you'll need a base paper and then a paper that's like at least half the size that you can make into strips. Something that cuts and an adhesive. And so that's the makeka, the mat. And there's a bunch of different crafts. I'm just doing my favorites, the ones I want to share with you all. Oh, I guess I decided to do that. I'm probably not going to do that. I was thinking about making a kikombeka umoja, the unity cup. But just seeing it right now, I'm not thrilled. But I might get thrilled again. So this is saying out of like paper rolls. I'm probably going to just kind of do a collage off of the paper roll. So an adhesive, whatever you like though. You can just paint one on your mat. Then we're going to make corn. Corn is one of like the centerpieces or like the center components of Kwanzaa, which I'm not sure if traditionally our people were this into corn or since it was a tradition created on Turtle Island, we went with corn. But I was gonna make some kind of collage-y corn, some cutouts, and the word Mod Podge makes me happy. And so a Kinara and a Nishuma Saba. Okay, so we're gonna do the candles. And the candle holder. Again, out of paper, so whatever you want to bring, or if you want to bring art supplies and just draw this. This is also going to be our game board. We'll do like a bingo. That way we already had made it. So that's a great idea. Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, so I guess that's the craft. Oh, I'm going to do the hug. This is a family tradition of mine to create kind of like a doll of ourselves when we're away from family. And so we're going to do that. Make a little, this doll is hugging, but your doll can do whatever you feel comfortable with. Read this book by Angela Shelf Aries. Super excited about that. Got it from the library. So the second event will be Kuji Chakalia, Self-Determination in Kiswahili on Wednesday. All the events are at 12:12, just like this was live. Of course, you can tune in whenever you want. This will be here so that you can celebrate in community. That's my creativity basket. It has all the things I'm working on and my aspirations. I'm collaging a bunch, so whatever your art form is. And then with what we make, we'll build an altar, and you can also bring other altar items. I haven't read that story yet, at least this sun cycle, and not sure what happens. Okay, but so for Kuji Chakalia, we're going to have a listening party for my 4th album titled Only the Truth, that has 4 tracks on it, and attending your heart meditation. So I'm going to start then at 12:12 Mountain Turtle Island time. The People Remember by E.B. Zoboy? Zoboy? Something like that. Also from the library. This book is a little bit heavy. I think the other books, like I said, didn't read them, but this book's a little heavy. I got through most of it, but I just wanted to be held while I read it in community, and it's just so gorgeous. Little sneak-a-peek-a. So we'll read that. I'll sing 2 of the songs from Grow Together musical that I wrote, and of course the whole musical by the community is on our website, artisticapothecary.org. So stay tuned for all of that. Maybe you're asking how long these days are. Like I was saying, the crafts are 5 to 10 minutes. These songs are like 1 to 3 minutes. The book might be the biggest thing. I was thinking 15 minutes. So these, a half hour, we're probably winding down most days. So just so you know, 12:12 to maybe 12:44. Wrap it up. Just a little something short and sweet to share with you all. Okay, that day is pretty easy going. I will be singing to you. You can definitely check out my first 3 albums. Are you into my kind of music? I'm a little bit different, but still the same greatness. Okay, the 3rd event happens on the 30th, which is a Saturday, Nia, Purpose in Kiswahili. It's going to be a comedy. I think really quick. This might be a If you like 3 minutes of comedy, really, it'll probably be kind of short, 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'll just, instead of reading you a book, I will just talk about my own story coming to this place of comedy style, and then go into some jokes that I wrote for you, and then test a few other things in my comedy style. So perhaps one of those three adventures you want to have with me. If not, that's great. Thanks for checking into this and helping me with this tech. Speaking of tech, last time the chat didn't work. So, okay, now I'm just doing some troubleshooting on my end. Those are the three events, so great. Tell your friends, invite folks, thank you. Just have a little fun, and it'll be online as long as YouTube allows it, and we can grow and share from then. I'll do other videos, but we have a lot in the works. Artisticapothecary.org. Okay, back to pushing buttons. Okay. Okay. Testing chat. I'm testing the chat. I feel like I'm not seeing it. Okay. Options. Then it just says it's retracted. Okay. I think we've made it. Okay. Something like that. We can poll, we can Q&A. Oh, I think I have to do them. Oh, okay. Okay. But I'll just probably talk to you. I know, I'm so nervous. I'm like, all these buttons. Just hopefully it'll be easier when the real moments come. Okay, that's how you end the stream. How you share it. Mute myself. Okay. This says edit. I wonder what will happen. Oh, the events. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Okay, everyone. So great. I think I pushed all the buttons. I don't have access to these features. Okay, that's okay. Probably don't need it. Okay, perfect. And thank you. We will be together again soon. You are welcome. Oh, no longer live.